Okay, we had a short distraction there. I ran into some questions about my account. So, what I'm doing is, like I said, flipping through the account and looking for bot play. And I'm also looking for high balances in these two areas right here. Because if we have high balances here on River, that means that's where they've won and we have to pay out at some point. So here's a customer of ours that's been very good to us for a long time, Tammy Lynn, and her last name is Husband. It's not Tammy Lynn's husband. Her last name is Husband. So Tammy Lynn, she was playing on our account for a long time. Her account was open. Oh, I don't know, February. Yeah, it was February 25th. Okay, and we have a long data history for her. It goes way back. And you can see right here, this is where Tammy's won a bunch of money, $306 currently in their account on win side. That's the win side. This is in the game. They can't get that money, but they can get this money. So let's start. That's her. That's the date she played. That's the game she played. That's the amount of her bet. This is just the game start basic types they tell you about it. This is, what is that? That's the value of the bet. So she had a value of the bet at 90. And then that's in the game, and that's the rewards. That's her winnings that she can cash out. So that's how this works. And it's all under Tammy's account number. The spin log for Tammy. Okay? So anyway, let's go back. But I want you to look at this 12/3. You got it? I want you to look at this 12/3/2001. So that's March 12th. March 12th, 2021 at 10 o'clock she started playing. Okay, now we just shut her down last night, and she got on again this morning and started playing, and I'm gonna show you. So she's continued to play. You notice this side, it all stays steady. She never wins nor loses, wins nor loses, wins nor loses, right? She took some money out here, so she won somewhere back. So she took 250 out. But you can see she's still playing. There's a lot of playing. Even though we cut her off last night for bot playing, she's there. You can see the cutoff right here. 18. See that? Right here she redeemed after we cut her off, okay? But right there is where we cut her off last night, March 11th at 1,857 hours and 48 seconds. We cut her off, and she had come up to $559. Okay. Now let's keep going. You can see how the balances stay close to the same. The gambling is always about the same, and usually the game doesn't change very much at all. Usually it stays the same game. And I'm just going to hit page after page on the bottom and let you look at the times. But you can look at the times and the amount of the winnings and how the gambling went and the games they played. And I'm just going to flick through it. She had done a lot more damage here, $622, but she probably wasn't even awake. The bot was playing and continued to play. So she didn't cash out. But you can see she had done really well, penny by penny, just adding up her winnings. Keeps going up and up and up. Okay, I'm going to flip through really fast because she did a lot of playing. All right, so this is 1,805, right? I'm going to go 2 pages over now. That's 1,600, so that's about 1 hour earlier. So that's 2 pages or another 100 and something, or another 50 spins in 2 hours. And you can see the money stays the same. The betting will change. It has to do with the time. It all goes with time. They play the game on time, and that's how the bot works. It watches the time, and then it bets more when it thinks it's going to win. It watches the time, and then it bets more when it thinks it's going to win. But she was up a bunch. Now, this is where she won her money. You can see right here, and that was so far that's 4 hours of play. And she won the money here, or the bot won the money, not her, because she was still asleep. There's no way she was awake this long. I'm going to show you. So she won a bunch of money right there, and it came off of the $50 spin. So that is the timing. That's why she has to make sure that the bot makes sure that the timing's perfect, so they can get to the bonus spin. And when they get to the bonus spin is when they make the money. But you notice it doesn't change much. She's been playing a long time again. I'm gonna skip a couple of pages because this is still the same day. I'm gonna skip 3 pages. That's over 100. She's still playing. Still playing. Okay. Same day, same place. Just keep going, keep going. No deposits. She's not making any money deposits. She's just playing with the same money over and over and over again. She barely wins when she wins, and she barely loses when she loses. There was her another bonus play, and the timing was right, and she bumped it up. Notice the game's rubber duck, and she's playing rubber duck, or the bot is. And now we're back another bunch of hours. No deposits, so she's winning here. In the game winning, not she can't. This is in the game, so she can't cash it. That's what she can cash. So I'm gonna go over another 2 pages. We're gonna jump from 12 or noon to 11, and you can see that there's this continuous play, no deposits, continuous play, no deposits. The bot is still doing well. It just never loses that $20. If you look at any normal account, and we can, but if you look at any normal account, it can never hold on to this money. It always loses. The bot play always has a consistent amount of money. It might bump, but it might have a big bump, but it hardly ever has a big loss. And you can see it just consistently. So that's bot play. Even though right here she's up, she doesn't take any money out, and it keeps playing without her. She's not even up. This is 12 hours since the first one, right? We were at 18. So this is 7 hours of continuous play. And I know I'm talking a lot, but I just gotta show you, because this is amazing. That this person can actually get online and argue with me that she's not a bot. After you see that she can play, now we're on 9 hours of play. There's the jackpot, the little one. She didn't have a lot of money bet, but she made a little jackpot. It bumped her up to $59, and so she was able to play the last 9 hours. So I'm still going back. Notice that she almost lost here. She made a deposit there, and she almost lost. Okay, so this is the first deposit we see, and this is 9 hours of play. So 9 hours of play, she makes $20 deposit, and she makes $648. But I want to continue because she's confident in her bot, because she noticed she lost a little here, and that's why she had to make the deposit. But I want to keep going back here, and I'm not hitting every page, so there are probably some other times she won, but just keep going and on and on and on. Now I'm gonna go jump a few pages now. I'm gonna go to 16 pages, 50 a page. We're almost 19 hours of play now. No, I said 18. So 15 hours of play. She doesn't come off the game. 15 hours rubbered up, and you can just see that it's consistent. There's hardly any deposits, hardly any withdrawals, and just constant play. I'm gonna go back. Let's go to 19. It's 19 pages. It's still 11:03, and now we're at 3 o'clock in the morning. So now we're at 15 hours of play. I know this video is long, but this is what you have to go through. Let's look right here. She made some money. Did she take a withdrawal? No, she made some money and she just let it ride. See that? Made the money and just let it ride. But she's probably not even online. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Alright, I'm going to jump another 3 pages because I want to get to the end of 3:11. We're still on March 11th. And now it's 2 o'clock in the morning. And it's just play, rubber duck. Play, rubber duck. Could you imagine spending 20 hours of your life playing these rubber duck games? Could you imagine just having there's something wrong with you, or there's something wrong with your life to do this? And if there's that much wrong with her life, she doesn't need to be she doesn't need to be doing this, wasting her time. Obviously, she hasn't wasted any money because we haven't seen deposits, right? And I'm still going back on 11.3. Now it's midnight. So now we've got a total of 18 hours total play, right? Because it was the 1800 hour that she started, that we cut her off. Now I'm going to jump 2 more, and we're going to probably end up on, nope, still the same day. Still the same day. Over here, still the same day. Oh, it changed. Okay, so that finally we changed. But we changed because it's the 24. It's the day before. So she's still playing. She hasn't stopped, or I should say the bot hasn't stopped. It's just changed the day because the time of day changed. I'm gonna keep going back. I'm gonna jump again because I'm pretty sure she plays for 24 hours. So we got to get to 1800. So it's going to be a big leap. Yep. That's 311. That's 310. Okay, so that's where it stopped. So it wasn't 20. It might not have been 24 hours. It might have been 20, right? No, 311. No, that's right. I'm sorry. I keep thinking today's date. Let's keep going back. Yep. So all we got to do is get to 18, and that's 24 hours without taking a potty break, a shower break, time to go to dinner, time to sleep. There you go, 1,800 hours. And she had some winning there. She redeemed 250. So that's another 250 she's gotten without making a lot of deposits. So let's discuss this. The person is playing nonstop for over 24 hours. We already know. We have the proof right here. They argue that they don't have a bot on their phone. They don't have a clue what it is, and they don't do that. That she actually was awake for those 24 hours without taking a potty break, without eating anything, without getting up and going to do anything, changing the channel on our TV. You can't play this fast without it. She did nothing but the game for 24 hours. There's a problem there. She either shouldn't be playing our game because she's hooked, or she's playing there's a bot, and she plays the same game over and over and over. Either way, she doesn't need to be on our site. She doesn't need to be on our site, okay? She needs to go somewhere else, on another game site, or somewhere else to play her game, not on ours. Thank you on that one.